All right, let's see. It seems like we're ready to start, guys, and it will be. Is it really a 22 versus 22 now? Because
I don't know.
I really don't know. We'll see.
Me neither.
We'll focus on the focus plugin, and we'll see what happens. All right, there we go. First round.
Oh, someone goes in the first corner.
Oh, we check instantly SticoCam. There we go. That's what it looks like. This is crazy,
dude,
man.
This is insane.
This is insane. All right, we are staying with the front though, and we can perfectly see that Jovins is leading at the moment in front of Omara. So let's stay with Jovins here a little bit. SNV and BG with Devil, Jovins, Uskal, Akares looking strong. How is it looking for you in the back? Who is falling already?
Rectarden is falling. Sazep is sadly falling. Sweeto is way behind, 5.5 seconds. Watson also 2 seconds behind. So it's pretty blue at the back, to be fair.
All right. Let's see. Devil is leading here now in front of Jovins. Casper and Pro also into the mix. Devil looks like he can hold on here. But it will be impossible to calculate the scores up front, but we can trust the plugin. Devil is going to win the round.
Oh!
Everyone is going to score points. That is absolutely amazing. And it will be... Wait, look at that score. Holy shit. It's 465 to 480, and BG SNV is going to take the first point of the night. And I see we are playing to 4 points per map instead of 5. So that is a little thing that changed there. We should not forget
best of 9,
that.
okay.
So 4 points per map. All right. First point to Red. And although that is what I said in the beginning, this is not great. XOXO, step it up. Let's go. All right.
But Fliffy made an important point in the chat there that everyone is important at this part of the or at every part, but
exactly
in the points hall, because you can't. It's critical. You can't lose any position, to be fair.
No, and we saw the difference was only 15 points, and that is really not a lot. I mean, 480 points were scored, and 15 was the difference only. So Fluff is absolutely right. Everyone has to give it their best and really has to push for all the points they can get. Now let's see in the second round on this map here. Devil is leading again. And Abba is right behind him with Willy there as well. Willy dropping down a little bit now. Goro also in top 3. Good to see him here. Angle. Jack Daniels. What's going on in the back?
Pretty blue at the moment, to be fair. I'm going, to Pasty with a crash right in front of our eyes because I'm specking Leaks. And he's the, drifting out right. So Giga versus the last of Team Red, and we can focus on him. And seeing that he's snatching Polaire, it is a close fight. Can he get to Crazy?
Ooh.
No, he can't.
Oi. And in front we got Goro there with, I think, an Omega Rumbug there for Willy as well. You see, guys, that it's impossible to cover everything here because even with our little strategy that we had here, it didn't work. But oh my god, 6 points between them. Blue is gonna take it. Wow. 6 points. 470 to 476. Rectarden is standing AFK. Leaks is saying, I'm driving like a grandpa on Sunday. And that is 6 points difference. Can you believe that, man?
So basically, every round is pretty much an open...
Yeah.
Not draw in case of tight points, but an open draw that... Can't expect anything.
Anything can happen here. We don't have a clear favorite because if we had, then there would be like a gap of 50 points or more. But only 15 or 7 or whatever we are seeing now, that is absolutely great. We're also going to keep an eye on top left here. We see the top performance. Prowl, your man, has 82 team points here and is leading the way. And he's doing absolutely fantastic for his team. While Goro for FKX And XOXO is leading the way here in round number 3 on NASCAR for Valmara, going into lap number 2 right now. He's leading Devil and Akaris, who are just behind him. Angle is there as well. And let's switch to the back real quick, see what's going on there. I see we got Colera.
We are watching Colera, yeah, she's dropping a bit back. Maybe not up to pace at the moment, but
I
to be fair,
see a lot of blue there in the back.
Yeah, sadly again, we can look to leaks if we can make up some positions.
Let's quickly jump forward because we are already almost at the finish line. Devil is taking the lead here, but Goro, XOXO, Angle, and Casper are behind him. Devil is gonna win in a 1:17.92. That might be the fastest time we saw so far, but it will not be enough to take the point. Goro, Angle, Casper, Devil, and Dolan for FKX and XOXO. Very strong performance, and with a 20-point gap, they are going to take the 3rd point of the evening, and Blue is leading with 2-1. Very interesting.
And we see some really close gaps.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Very good.
Top 7 players get an edge of the whole field. No, it's just everyone is so bunched up together.
Yeah, they are actually it's so nice to see that they are staying pretty compact for most of the time. So that is super nice. I'm gonna click a little bit more to the midfield now, at least for the first lap. Let's see if we can follow that a little bit. We're just gonna click the 20th player all the time.
Good. I'm a switch to the front for that case, so you can see the lead battle in the top left-hand corner.
Yeah.
And we are watching row at the moment.
Exactly. So don't forget, guys, we got 2 POVs at the same time. You got my POV here in the middle of the screen. We got Stiko on the left, and let's go to Stiko now. Let's see what he's seeing.
Abba, I think, who crashed. Where is he? He didn't lose too... Oh, he lost big time. Where is he? I'm searching. I don't find him anymore. It's too many players here.
Let's jump
24th.
forward. Yeah, let's jump forward again because I see a lot of blue here. I see Devil leading again in front of Goro, Dolan, Casper, Akaris, Uskal. These are your usual suspects. Devil is leading. Goro is on the snack tour though. Can he still get Devil here in the last couple turns? Oh, Devil is going to make a mistake and it will be Goro who's going to win the round in a 1:18.01. Almost a 1:18 flat, which I feel like is a very solid and strong time here. But what will happen to the points? We see Corbo still driving. It might be a red round. I think so.
Should be a red round, yeah.
It should be. Yeah. It will be because Corbo is going to finish there. And a gap of 10 points is going to give red the way. This is crazy, dude. It is 2-2 in a 22v22 war. Can you believe that? That is absolutely insane. Yo, Sepsk, welcome to the chat as well. Thanks for following, my friend. Welcome to the war. Have a lot of fun.
Follow them. Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah.
The thing is, you click on one player, like you say, I go on the midfield, I say I go on the front, bam, the player crashes, is in the back.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. It feels like we are like all over the field anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but it's fine. I'm gonna pick the front here again with Mikey leading. Mikey, this is your time to shine, dude. You are still, well, that was Mikey's time to shine. He's gone. But that was a very fun 5 seconds for Mikey there. He can make that like an NFT or something. Raptor is top 5 here. Let's jump to your screen real quick. What's going on there? I guess we see Sweeto here.
Drive 20v20, so his standings only go to 40 players, and now I am missing a few in the back there. I can't click them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. All right, so we can't really spectate all the way to the back. Let's jump up front again though, because Devil is leading again.
It's really red.
This is really red. Raptor, Focus, Jovins, Akaris, Valmara, Devil. Only Casper, Goro, Angle, Skywalker are there to threaten that a little bit. Devil with a 1:17.88. That is a super solid time. Valmara and Akaris complete the top 3. Full BG top 3 there. And that is going to be A very easy red point. Look at that. What is that point difference? 413 versus 533. Wow.
120 points. The biggest margin so far.
Yeah, that is a huge margin. And indeed, Rectorden is standing AFK. So maybe he should be kicked. But we are not the admins, so we don't know. What we do know is that it's 2-3 in favor of red team, BG SNV. What is also interesting, I think, is look at those top players here on the board. We got Davo and Akares for BG, and Goro and Dolan for FKX are also there. I think that's very interesting. Prao is there for XO, also doing good, but Davo is doing really good.
And just let me quickly throw that in. We have placed 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 on individual points from 163 to 162. So
wow.
5 players are nearly equal on points.
Ah, that's crazy. That's so nice to see. That is very, very nice indeed. Now, this is looking blue. Look at this. Dolan
really
and Goro taking the lead here. Good old Dolan, foot on the gas, shows up and is gonna teach the kids a lesson here. Oh no, he can't hold it up though.
Oh, I see many blues crashing.
Oi, 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 oi.
And now it's looking
this
so
is really red. This might even be more points than the last round. Look at that.
I mean, only Pro is up there.
Oh, Watson ripped. He goes into the barrier to a standstill. Ooh. Willie is also gonna make a mistake. No, what is red doing? They're throwing it away. 118.11 for Valmara.
That's enough for red.
Ah, but that will be still enough. Yeah. Strong performance. They will close out the map here. 2-4 on the first map.
And 1, 2, 4, and 5 for Team BG. Valmara, Willy, Devil, and Rambo are within 1/10 of a second. So,
yeah.
BG clearly carrying the whole team.
Yeah.
So SNV is getting a bit dragged along, but to be fair, I think that we kind of expected that from the BG boys and girls.
I guess so as well, but still interesting to see. Very, very interesting indeed. Just a short notice to you. I think you were having a little bit of audio trouble along the way in the match. I think you fell away for a couple seconds. So I don't know if that was maybe your mic or whatever, but that was something I noticed.
Yeah, you cut out in my ear as well, so I thought...
Then maybe it's a Discord server trying to hack this Great War. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. But I think...
I will see.
As long as it's for the viewers, not any distracting or anything, I think I'm fine if I have a little cutout there.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yo, Spider, what's going on? Let's say hi to some people in the chat here. I saw Shiro also tuning in. Very, very nice. Welcome, welcome, guys. Hope you're doing amazing. Who win? Spider, first map was 2-4, but we just did one of the 6 maps, my friend. So do not go anywhere. Grab some popcorn, get something to drink. We are still going to drive 5 maps in the 22 versus 22 war. First map was done.
And we have someone who is betting against his own team. So
yeah, that's true. But I guess I really wonder who that would be.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know as well. Oh no, wrong one. What happened? Dubai Technodome? I don't think we queued this. Going through the motions. This I recognize. S2DM map. There we go. That's the right one. There we go.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. But up until this point, man, I'm really surprised by this. I think it's absolutely amazing. We saw some really close battles. In the end, Red team is BG and SNV, of course, were walking away a little bit with the points. But yeah, I didn't expect that it was so close. Super nice.
I mean, to be fair, the blue team had their chances, so it's not like the red team just drove over them, but the blue team did throw away 1 point here and there, maybe. So
yeah. That's true.
Everything to play for, especially on the. I mean, flat maps are kinda a bit more in the favor of Team Red, but as soon as we go on more speedy maps with maybe a bit more platform and stuff like this, we are into FKX and
yeah,
XOXO.
yeah, that's interesting. So we might see some differences there. That will be something we need to see. Now, though, I think we have, because we just played our flat map, right? This will be our banked map. And after this, we will play our platform map, and then we will do the same sequence all over again. So let's see how this will go. We are playing Going Through the Motions by S2DM. We are doing one warm-up, and then the teams are ready to go again. Thanks for the hydrate, by the way. Adapt Fluff saying, really like that interface. That is really good to hear, man. As we said in the beginning, we are doing a bit of a test. We're trying to have some fun, trying some new stuff. We can use my screen and Stiko's screen, so you don't need to go to multi-Twitch and watch 2 different streams. We can just do it in one stream. And I think up until this point, it's working quite well.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah,
this war is not getting any less chaotic from that. I mean, it's still as chaotic as it would be. So
yeah, exactly. And that's the point I was trying to say there, because even now with the 2-stream setup, it benefits the war, but there's still so many players on the road.
It's absolutely sick.
In the first lap or so you just can't follow. Even if you change the scene, it's so quickly gone when someone crashes or what. Yeah. But maybe there's something coming up in the future where it's even more beneficial.
Yeah,
maybe.
For sure. I mean, we can use this for different formats, for different stuff. I think I think it will be nice, and it's set up now, so we know what we are doing here. That's always really good. All right, Going Through the Motions, banked, and Angul is playing his horn, and that's like, where is Angul? Always the same horn.
By the way, before the last round of the last map where Valmara and Willy won, Angul did hang with the boys, so he's in great shape this evening.
He is in really good shape. We did a little fun internal, well, it was not a war, but it was like a fun evening, like small competition with XOXO, just to train a little bit and have some fun. And Angul was doing really, really good. So I'm looking forward to him doing even better here. And having said that, I'm gonna click Angul, and I'm gonna give him the pressure of 37 viewers who are gonna cheer him on here. So let's see how he can do. Nah, let's not stay on Angul all the time. Let's jump up front, because who is there? I think Willy is there. I think Goro is now taking the lead together with Devil, as they are popping off in lap number 1 on the banked map. First bank map of the evening. We will play, of course, another bank map after this. Devil is looking really strong, and it's looking pretty red to me. What is going on at your screen there, Siko?
First off, I was focusing a bit on the back, because Foster is there, but then I noticed one player is missing. I don't know if that's Ricarden, but we have only 39 players in the list.
Okay, that's a good comment.
So far, it sadly looks really blue at the back again.
Yeah, and
also,
it's
we have
looking
some
red up front, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of a coincidence there, I think.
Yeah.
But the problem is with we see Nino in the back, Casper, Mikey, who all were pretty fast on the flat map, so they need to gear up a bit, that they can help the team.
Yeah.
Because if the fast drivers are in the back, it's usually the worst scenario.
Yeah, that's true, and this is what we see in the total score. So Devil with a 123.02 is gonna take the win here, and we see his teammates around. Jack Daniels actually driving to a 3rd place, with Dolan in 2nd, Rambo in 4th. These are some OG people stepping up here, and they are defending the pride of Team Red, and Team Red took the first point on this map, 0-1 for SNV and BG.
And we have to say that the DD Mania records are not that hunted, but still, I mean, they're they're casually driven on the server, but Devil just put in DD7 and Jack Daniels has DD number 2 and Dolan DD number 3, so we can expect a good performance from them if they remember the track correctly.
That's really, really nice. That's some really good stuff from them. Let's see if they can put it up. Here we see Devil taking the lead again, and Rambo is looking super strong. Also, Eka Race, look at this. The BG triple is leading. Whoa, and look at this. I only see Red in front. I see Devil. I see Abba, Jack Daniels, Eka Race. Oh, some people crashing as well.
Yeah, we have Goro in the back. We have Vamos, Andrew. Sadly, Collier is 20 seconds back, so this will be big time Red.
This is gonna be Red all over. Look at this. I also see Watson here. Nas is gonna join in the party. Red is gonna smash this round. This is looking really good. But who is gonna win? Is it gonna be Rambo? Is it gonna be Jack Daniels? Maybe Jack Daniels with a little push here in the end? No, it will be Rambo.
Yeah,
with the first local with a 1:22.91. That has to be a fast time.
It is DD6.
Wow, crazy drive. Very, very nice.
So I mean, that's what I pointed out, was that the Daddies are not hunted, but still to put in those numbers on an untrained or fairly untrained map in a war with so many players on the server, where maybe expect a little server lag here and there and don't go that risky. That is super impressive. Everything below 123 is crazily good.
Yeah, very nice. And it's super nice to see Rambo put that in there. Just casually driving, having fun, and then putting in a time like that. That is absolutely great. All right, good stuff. I'm going to switch to your screen now from the beginning. In lap 2, we're going to switch back. Take us through it.
So we're currently with Chupasti at the back of the field, but right now it's a big bunch of people. No one really separating themselves. Dolan a bit back. Maybe he had a bug. He didn't capture that. Also Adapt and Sazep. Oh god, we see leaks with the crash as soon as I click on him. And we give Vamos a shout out. So he's on the back of the pack. Lap number 2 starting now, and it's looking again very red. Rimmer, take us away. Who will win this round?
Yeah, very, very red indeed. But Lucky Shot for Team Blue is leading, and he has been since checkpoint 2 or 3, I think. So he's doing very well, but now he's feeling the hot heat of Jack Daniels, Nas, and Rambo, and all the other red drivers just behind him. But can he keep it up here? He's doing really well, staying in front of Jack Daniels here, who is now going to push through this looping. Last couple of turns are going to go
over speed
right now. Ooh, Jack Daniels. Nice. Lucky Shot. He's going to hold it. And that's a what? Wow. That is a sick time, dude. 1:22.58 by Lucky Shot, but it will not be enough to give his team the win. It will be a red point once again. 0-3. Wow.
So we see Didi number 4 and Didi number 5. Oh no, theoretically number 5, because Jack Daniels has number 2, but casually driven in the match, and they are separated by 1/100th of a second.
That is crazy. That is crazy. And we are here with 39 players. I mean, stuff is going on, and players just drive times like this. It's absolutely amazing.
It really is.
But let's see if Red can close out this map 0-4. That would be a big problem for Team Blue, because then we just all of a sudden we have a big gap there in points. As we see Raptor leaving the server, that is not good.
That's not good, true.
But he might return. Let's stay on the action with Angle leading now.
Wow. Let's
take a quick look at the back there. What do you got?
I'm currently on the back of the whole pack, and I'm currently spectating Nino, because I expect a bit more from him, as we see him getting a bug. And when we see on the right hand side, it's really blue again in the back part of the pack.
Yeah.
So let's see if someone can make up some ground. Maybe Vamos, no. Raptor reconnecting.
Oh,
but it's looking red.
Raptor is there, but right when we switch to your screen, and let's switch back to my screen, we saw Angle bugging out and crashing, and he comes into the chat. He says, "I hate Studia." oh, Jack Daniels is gonna win this though in a 1:22.87. Wow. What a crack time that is as well from Jack Daniels. Watson right behind him, but look at the points. Oh, this is really close.
It could be blue.
I think it's blue because Alba is the last one.
Tupasti can.
Oh, Tupasti should drive. Finish. He can do it. He takes 3 points.
Yeah.
No, it will be 1 point difference. No way.
Oh.
No way. No
and
way.
It's only because 2 blue players did not finish this round.
Angle, you shouldn't have retired, man. It just lost you ground. Oh my god. That is crazy. Wow.
This is exactly what we expected, and this is the name of the next map fits perfectly. It's really a freak show so far. Wow.
Freak show, yeah, it is. Wow, that is absolutely insane. But man, what happened there? We drive with this many players and we see 1 point difference in a round. That is crazy. Ango is going crazy in the game chat as well. Yo, Adri or Adri Fletch 7, thank you so much for following the channel. Why there less people now? That is a very good question. I connect you with the admins. There you go.
Yeah. The sad thing is we have been provided with some informations, really good ones to be fair, but some were missing those, and those were equally as important. So yeah.
Oh, you have put that right how it is. We were provided with some information. Not all information, but some information. So what you see is what we see, and what you know is what we know. So that's it.
Oh, this one. Oh my god.
Ooh, this looks this looks kind of freaky. Holy moly.
Yeah, this is. And was there a cut?
S to the M again.
It is. I mean,
this is platform, right?
Yeah, this is not even platform. It's. I think it's even full speed.
Is it fun speed?
No, I think it's even full speed.
Oh no,
not even fun speed.
Oh, Jack Daniels is gonna get a headache. I'm just quickly gonna spectate Jovins because he's starting his run now.
I mean, yeah. If I remember that correctly, it should be a full speed map, even with the first turn.
Full speed. Wow.
Yeah. And if I can quickly take you through the Daily Mania records, because they are really interesting. We see EGG, your clanmate Bademeister is still #1.
Is that
followed by it is, and he's followed by Paras and Lorby from JFF. So we have 2 full speed guys in 2 and 3.
Oh man. Dude, how is Bademeister still there? That guy, he has not been playing this game for I don't know how many years. I did a 24-hour race with him one time. That was the most crazy thing I ever did on this game.
Apparently he hunted the map.
Yeah, I guess so. This is Gigaverse is saying old one, by the way. Yeah, this is an old one. Very curious to see what the dailies will be in these rounds. Can anyone like threaten top 10 daily? We see Jack Daniels has the 8th daily time. You yourself has the 10th daily time.
Yep.
Yeah. Stico. So we got the pro here in the analyst desk. I like that. Oh, and I saw the cut you were talking about. I think somebody just tried that. Yeah.
I think there's one, but I'm not sure still. But I think even though will the people go for it? I don't think so.
Let's see. Maybe they will actually, because there's almost 40 people anyway. So they might think like, if I rip this, then it doesn't really matter. Because there's like 38 people behind me. Well, let's see.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're in the back and you know about the card and you know how about to take it, it may be even beneficial. Oh, someone did not drove the noob filter or the boosters.
Wait, players are joining. Focus is forcing round end.
Yeah.
We see indeed Willy Gamer joining, Ola joining.
Willy even disconnected.
Vamos was also joining. Are we live now?
I don't know.
This
Someone
live?
is driving backwards.
I thought somebody was standing still on start finish, but Focus himself is driving, so I think we should be live. So
we should be, yeah.
This should be the first round on Freak Show of S2DM, the first platform map of today, and Willy, SNV Willy, so not Willy Gamer, but I think William, right, as he's also known, is taking the lead here with Prowl right behind.
And he is one of the most versatile and insanely talented drivers in this game I've ever seen.
Yeah, he is.
Because we are doing the Christmas race at the moment.
Yeah.
You know about it.
Yeah.
And he is currently in the top rank there, and he can do NASCAR. He can do full speed.
Yeah,
he can
it is
do dirt, he can
insane.
do tech.
And look at this.
Oh my God! I just captured Vamos. Absolutely eating the pole there. Wow.
Oh, and we see some retirements as well. Never retire, guys, in the race like this. You saw what can happen. But look at Willy. Look at how far he is in front of Lucky Shot. And this is looking blue.
Yep. And this is what I meant with Willy. He is so good at edging out every little speed drift there is to gain on a map like this. He can he maybe can't be stopped here. Not gonna lie.
This is crazy, but it might be a blue point as well. Actually, now it turned around a little bit, but let's see. Willy is not gonna go for the cut. He's gonna drive the 6th daily time. He's almost gonna equal Fluff with a 1:37.89. And Fluff, who said that's exactly the kind of NASCAR maps I hate the most. Well, Fluff, you have the 6th or the 5th daily time. So, well, I would like to hate maps like you do, and then still be 5th on the daily leaderboard. That would be pretty good. But
typical Fliffy thing.
Yeah, but Willy just drove the 6th daily, which is insane. But let's see who's gonna win. Who won? Blue.
But the thing is, it is blue. 10 points. And now it is crucial that they go within like 2 or 3 points to Team Red on the 3rd map, so everything is to play for on the next 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be really strong from Team Blue if they can win this map 0-4. That would be really strong. But let's see if they can.
Perfect for the match.
Yeah, that would be perfect for the match. But with Willy going bonkers in first position again, they have a strong iron there. Let's see if they can hang on.
The thing is with Willy, if you spec him maybe next round, you just go 2 laps with him. The speed slides he's doing, that is insane.
Yeah, we were spectating him in the first round, like the full 2 laps.
Yeah, okay.
And he is just maximizing every single thing. Yeah. Oh, but he's gonna crash out. I don't know what happened. He hit the wall right, jumped down.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, he came down a bit too close on the outs.
Oh, lucky shot as well. Oi, what's happening? Goro is taking the lead now. Ay.
But Willy just clipped the exit of the wall right a little bit too narrow, too shallow, so the wheel just bounced a little bit to the inside, so he hit the upright half pipes there.
That was something. And let's see who's gonna win now. Nitro is gonna take the lead. Nitro is gonna take the lead and gonna battle with Nas here for the win. And who is gonna win? They're not gonna make the same mistake as Willy was. Oh, and it will be Nas, I think. Nas is gonna win that round in front of Goro, Nitro, Pro, Raptor, Dolan, Focus, Vomara, Rambo, Bell, Mikey, Jack Daniels, Gigaverse, Vamos, Car, Devil, Awa, Slimo, Ola, Nino, Andrew, Mrs. Sweeto, Skywalker, Lucky Shot, Euskal, Crazy Q, Watson, Adapt, Leaks, JRM, Willy, Angle, Casper, Gigason, Foster, Tsunami, Jovins, Saley, Devil, Corbo, Willy Gamer. There you go. 40 players. And Nas beat every single one.
At the moment it's tied. It's tied. Which 5 points gone. Damn.
Oh, it's red.
Yeah, but it's only a draw because Jovins just finished with
Yeah.
the narrowest of margins. Otherwise, we would have seen a draw
And-
on a 20v20 war.
And
What the
this
hell?
is crazy because Jovins, I think he finished as 80, like 38 there.
Yep.
But he takes 5 points. That is a lot. That really is a lot of points if you look at how this match has developed. 5 points is a lot. So every single position matters. Do not retire. Just keep driving. Even though you are dead last, you can still take very important points for your team. Red team was very happy with Jovins there.
Yeah, rightly so.
All right, let's jump
Even
to
if
your
you
perspective.
Even if you throw around, if you still finish and get the points for your team and your team wins, it's equal as important as you would win the round.
Yeah, exactly.
So we are currently on 9-0, and he's
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock right now. It's I think. That was
That was a good one.
But he's in the back of the leading pack, but he sees so many red players as we see Nitro crashing into the wall on the outside of turn 1. And Nets, where's Nets? Is he standing at the start or what is he doing?
Yeah,
I
he's.
just saw his name.
Yeah, me
in
too. Far out.
But that is crucial because he's leading the map at the moment.
Yeah.
And after 2 rounds, and he's not there. So that is a front runner for Team Red who's not driving there. But we will go to the back a bit, maybe go to Colère, because she has some speed in her hand.
Yeah, and let's see who's gonna win here. I think it will be Willy in front of Lucky Shot here again. Willy's super strong. He's gonna take the win there. Huh? Where's Willy?
Where? Did he go for the cut and bugged out or what?
What happened? He loop bug, and he retired as well. No way. He was leading with like a second on Lucky Shot. No way, dude.
But you can't do that. You can't retire.
Oh my god.
Rectarded coming back. Nice.
Wow. What
And
happened
now
there?
we have 104 points.
Yeah.
Advantage to Team Blue. So if they concentrate now, even if Willy would have won that would
it doesn't matter.
Such a difference. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it doesn't matter at all. And Blue really has to focus here, what you said, and take points because they need to win the next 2 laps or rounds, I should say, and they can. And they can. And it's,
for sure.
It's very
yeah,
important.
Yeah.
Very important. All right, let's see. Who are we gonna stick with now? Maybe let's pick Abba here, or maybe Focus, who is quite up front here with Devil. Nino is there. Lucky Shot. Who do you got in the back?
I'm still on Colère because she is right at the back of the pack, so she's giving us a great view over everyone and everything that's happening in front. Because sometimes, like we saw just there, some people are standing still and the whole pack is flying past, and we never have a chance to see who's standing there. While Colère overtaking her teammate Andrew and is now chasing the pack, and she has got some decent overspeed, getting some red ones there.
Yeah,
and now fighting with
overtaking
Gigaverse.
a little bit, but I see a lot of red on my screen. I see Jack Daniels, I see Devil, Focus,
yes.
Willy. This is looking very, very red to me, and that will be important to red as well. Let's see who is gonna win this round. It's gonna be very, very close between Willy and Lucky Shot. Oh, Lucky Shot, no! He's gonna rip it, he's gonna crash, he's out. He's gonna go banonkers in the chat.
He's doing the same.
Oh, Willy's second daily time.
Wow.
Whoa! Holy moly, he almost beat Bademeister. That is only 1/100th of a second between them. Wow! Very nice time. But who's gonna win? Yeah, Team Red. Look at that Team Red with the top 6 players there. Holy shit. That is crazy.
The thing is with these impressive times with Willy is, if he can do that on a regular basis, he maybe can drag his team all along, because they have someone who they can rely on, and maybe go that little bit of extra risk without like risking it too much. Because you get the confidence that someone is in the front and carrying a bit.
Yeah, that's
so
a very,
let's see how this pans out.
it's a very good point you make. I also like that when I'm driving in a setting like this. I mean, I don't do that often, but if I'm driving in a team, I like to see, while I'm doing well, I like to see a teammate in front, because then you know, okay, our team is scoring points, we got this.
Exactly.
And Willy is really doing that right now, and Team Red is following. We see Chupasti, Gigaverse, Jack Daniels, Famara, and Devil, and also Nas, all in the top 8. And as it's getting a little bit more scattered now, Willy is really trying to take his team by the hand and say, alright guys, we got this, let's take this map as well.
And we have some blue guys who are in the back at the moment. We see Angul in my green, pretty slow there. We see Andrew, Sweeto, sadly. And then we have from 24 to 30th place a wall of blue players. And crucially, we see Pro falling down the order. And I mean, he started really, really well, Pro. But so far, he's not there. But to be fair, I don't know how much time he spent in Trackmania, and if we see like people like Willy or Devil who are absolutely on it at the moment. Oh, 81, wow.
He beat him. He
what
did it.
A
36.91. That's insane.
Wow.
I gotta take a picture of this, because I need to show Bademeister that he got kicked out of the...
After like 9 years or so?
Yeah, something like that.
12 years? I don't know.
That is crazy. And just like that, Red Team is gonna win that round as well. So that is very bad news to Team Blue, because it seemed like a Team Blue map. They were doing well, but with Willy putting on the afterburners and with the team following in his footsteps, it is now 2-3 for Team Red, and they are walking away in the current match standings. Look at that, it's 4-11 in the favor of Red.
With Team Red, if they do 3 points on every map, they are so far clear, so they've done all they need. So they can just not chill and relax, but it wouldn't even matter so much if they lose now the 2 points.
That's true.
Blue.
Yeah, that's true. That's crazy.
And we see many blue players in the back again.
Yeah, they are really, really struggling here. And I can understand, actually, because this is basically a full speed map. I don't know if you can really call this NASCAR. That will be a debate for later. It doesn't matter as well. But
if you ask Fliffy,
I mean...
everything that has rounds is NASCAR.
Yeah, but then I saw Devil say in the chat, like, the first rule of there is a rule to NASCAR, and that's that it has to have one release. So, but we can debate about it later. What I wanted to say was that I can understand that players are a little bit like, what the fuck is this? How do I even drive this? And these players all seem to be in Team Blue. So that's a little bit unfortunate. And that is why Team Red is doing a very good job. And look at Pro right now. Pro is in 2nd place. Well, Willy is just absolutely gone. But Pro in 2nd place is doing well.
Willy is crashing!
Oh no, I saw that as well.
He did the same mistake again.
Minus 0.50? No way. Pro is gonna drive 6th daily time, and Willy is gonna crash. He was like a second in front of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was like on a 36, I would say 4 or 5.
Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Angle is gonna give this like 20 minus in the chat. But fact is that this map is done and dusted, and we will not play it again tonight. 2-4 for Team Red. They're gonna take it.
And Panther also pointed out that in the chat that Pro is also good at that usually. That is right, but the thing is, we have with this war at the moment, we have some Trackmania players, like for example Willy, who's driving the Christmas event, or Devil, who's training for the Varmos event, also driving very much or many times Trackmania. We have also players like, where I was spectating a bit, Colère, for example. She's just here chilling, and driving this war for fun, but then you get into a match with those crackheads who absolutely no life the shit out of every map.
Yeah.
You stand no chance, even if you're doing well.
No, there is no chance. But the funny thing about this war is that we've seen on some maps and on some rounds that it really can matter if you are in the back and you just need to finish. We saw Jovins take that round for his team. And that is what I really like. Of course, the skill gap is ginormous in this field, but it doesn't really matter for the points. You just need to finish as fast as you can and grab the points that you can, and that's really good to see. So, yeah, funny. Actually, on this map, funny to see, I think Raptor was leading the total score. Did you see that? On that last map that we play, I think Raptor had the most point, like 200 something. Yeah.
Wow.
That was funny to see.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, for example, William did not finish 2 of his rounds. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's funny.
That's probably why he was leading, and not, for example, Willy. But the thing is, you have to put yourself in that position. So Raptor, after some struggles he had, I think maybe was it internet related? I don't know. We saw him. We saw him disconnecting a few times here and there, but now he's back and he is on fire. Yeah,
that's very good to see. I think Willy Gamer has left and did not return yet. Jovins has returned, so let's see if Willy Gamer will return. That would be great. Anyway, we are not gonna wait for him because this is just continuing, which I like, by the way. We haven't stopped since we started, basically, only because we had a wrong map. But that's good. It keeps the action flowing. It keeps the rounds going. And right now we are on Simply Flat 014 by Link. We see the first daily time is by Valmara, 1:25.98.
Willy Gamer returns.
He returns. That is very nice. Do you think first daily can be beaten here, Stiko, or maybe not?
I mean, after we saw yeah, I think for sure. Because if I see the dailies, they are probably not hunted. We have only 17 dailies, so expect to see a flood of daily records getting beaten, and I think we will see Valmara's time beaten.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's really hard to judge if a map is hunted or not in rounds, because there was not many rounds action going on for so long. So even a map is hunted, the records are really old, and the players in 2024 are so much better overall than like 10 years ago, where the NASCAR scene did most of its rounds records, I'd say.
Yeah, that's true. That's an interesting dynamic, actually. That is why maybe some WARTIME records here will fall, because we are years and years further. We got some new prodigies on the scene, as well as some OGs being back in the game, and they are going to bite their teeth into this flat map by Link, and we are starting right now. Bellman is instantly gonna retire, and Goro is instantly gonna take the lead.
And we see the dominator of last map, Willy, on the back foot. Also we see Jovins, Focus, Colère, and Nino crashing out. So we have maybe a few even flat specialists in the back so far. So yeah,
interesting. All right.
And many red players. We have Slimo, Abba, Willy, Jovins, and Focus making a bunch of the last places.
This looks really blue to me, with Goro in front, and then I see Euskal is leading now, but behind him are 2, 4, 6, 7 blue players. This is crazy. This is like the last map, but yeah, can they keep it on this time? And Euskal is still leading. There goes Goro. Let's see if we can keep it up here. Let's stay with Goro until this finishes, because it is pretty close behind him. Angle is now pushing for that first spot as well, but Goro is defending, and it seems like he can hold first position here. That is very impressive by Goro. Ooh, Angle. Oh wow! Well, WARTIME 1 just instant got ripped. Holy shit! That's crazy.
Let us shout out BG Oiskal 29. Wow, he's the only red player in the first 8. We have then only Rambo, Jack Daniels, Valmara, Javel, Raptor. No, it's Oiskal who's giving Team Blue a run for their money on a flat map. That's crazy. That's so good to see.
That is crazy. That is indeed really good to see. Well driven there. And that is crazy. Actually, we see Angle also beating Valmara's time. So we got Goro on TRACKMANIA 1 and Angle on DD2. So they both beat that record. But Red Team has some homework to do. And they really need to step it up here in order to not lose too many points on this flat map.
And we see someone crashing in front of Lucky. I didn't see who it was, but Lucky is in the back. It was Corvo.
There goes Goro as well.
Ooh, that's big for Team Red.
And Red now with Nas, with Devil are taking the lead. Valmara is there as well. He's gonna say no guys, I want my DD1 back. But the Devil seems to be on a huge pace here. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Bellman retired again.
Yeah, again, Bellman not there. Should be supporting Team Red, but he's gonna let it go. Wow, Dolan is literally gonna fly into my screen and stay in the track and be in second place now. But Devil is on a huge time. It has to be. This has to be the 81 pace.
I will switch to Devil again. I want to see that in the last corners.
Yeah, let's see if he can keep it up, because this is quite tricky, but he's gonna do it. And it will be first Daddy in a 1:25.52 and Daddy 1. So back-to-back Daddy 1 records. That is crazy. First Goro and Angle following. Now Devil taking over. Who else is gonna step up here and take the next Daddy 1?
I think it will be Devil, maybe Lucky Shot, who's also pretty fast on flat maps. But crucially, it was a blue round.
It was a blue round, you're right.
Even though Team Red was 2 maps clear before this one, Team Blue is on it to reduce that to only 4 points at the moment.
It would be really nice if they win this map 4-0. That would
for the match, it would be perfect.
Yeah, that would be absolutely great, because then we have something to fight for still in the last 2 maps. Of course, we still have always something to fight for, but it would be nice if they snag some points back. Let's see if they can. I see some crashes and bugs here. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm currently on Pro, who's trying to roll the field from the back, and he's pretty much doing it so far. Maybe he can snag Chupasti and Slimo. Who was that?
I saw a huge crash. I don't know who it was. I don't know who was leading.
Nets falling down, so we can go quickly to the back. Is someone from the flat specialist there? Not at the moment. The first one who's maybe... No, everyone in the top 20.
Everyone there. Yeah, let's jump forward as well, because we got some crazy fight going on here. We got Devil leading in front of Angle. Lucky Shot is also still there. Euskal, Eka Race, Focus. Everyone can still pick up the win, but I think it will be Devil who's gonna go on the green. And it will be... Oh, it will be Angle just behind. Holy shit. That was super close. Devil with a small mistake in the end. Whew.
It's again Blue. Wow.
Yeah, Blue is doing really good. Let's go Blue. 3-0. And they are really looking to make it 4-0 here before we go on to the next banked map. 2 more maps after this, guys. Don't forget, we are not done yet. Wow. Looking good here. Team Blue doing it. Yeah. They are doing it here. Very nice.
And we see, even though Devil won 2 rounds, we see Angle leading this map.
Yeah.
That is so nice to see,
Super
not gonna lie.
strong.
It gives me a bit of goosebumps.
Yeah, Angle is, he's really back here, man. He's doing really, really good. Picking up a lot of points. Yeah.
And we have the first 2 fails. Crucially for Team Red, it's Raptor. Then we have Skywalker also with a fail, and the rest is still going. As I say that, no, they weren't. Who was that? It was Willy again. Colère falling back a bit. Also, Abba did have a slide, so we should be good with Gigaverse. No, I can't click it. Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
So this is
it's
the tail end of the field right now.
yeah,
Last lap, Rimmer.
and
Who is leading?
it's very interesting here because Devil fell back. Oh, look, a shot is going to be
Whoa!
ripped to heavens. He is not going to be seen anywhere soon. Devil is, well, he's trying to crawl forward. Goro is going to bug as well. And now Valmara is going to take the lead, but it looks super blue to me with Pro Tsunami Casper. But the leaderboards keep changing. Valmara is leading. I think Valmara is going to win this round, or will it be Dolan? No, it will be Valmara. And he will drive the third daily time. Let's see who's going to win. Yeah.
It should be blue.
I think it should be blue with Lucky Shot and Adapt. Yeah,
wow.
There they go. That's a 4-0 blue map. That is very impressive.
On a flat map. Jesus Christ.
I really did not expect that, I have to say. That is crazy.
And now we have also with AMG Racing coming up. That is pretty much, I would even say, classic NASCAR map, if I remember that one correctly. So it's still... It's banked, but it's...
Yeah, that's gonna be very interesting.
Even NASCAR or not, but this one, I expect, again, the NASCAR OGs to be in the front, to be fair.
Ah, and they're saying now in the chat it was 18 versus 22.
What?
But Focus says last few players aren't shown. I can't fix it. Maybe he means I can't fix it.
I mean, that's what we already talked about, that we only see 40 players.
Yeah, exactly.
But, I mean, why the hell does one team have 4 players more than the other one?
Yeah, but is that but is that really true? I don't know. They were maybe yeah.
I mean, 45 players are in the general standings.
Yeah.
So maybe we take 2 or 3 players out who disconnected, then we are still 42, which would be exactly where we are with 18 to, what was it, 24 players or what?
Yeah, and Ole is saying now it was 22 versus 21. Ah, that could be. I think it seems to be pretty okay in terms of standings with the teams here. If it was really 18 against 22, that would be insane, of course.
Yeah, but, I mean, 1 player is okay, but...
Yeah, because we are with so many players, but 4 players, that is a huge difference.
Yeah.
But let's see. Anyways, we are on the next map. We are on AMG Racing. What do we think of this?
AMG Racing, I'd say first off, we have, if we look at the Daily Mania times, not even who's on top, but we see 2 minutes 3. So we have a 3-lapper, and it's really a long map.
It's a long map.
It's really a long map. We have Fliffy on top in front of Spider.
And I see Xu there. Yeah.
Yeah. Razor and Razor like the top 5. And when we look at those times, I expect a few players hitting the 2-minute 4s, of course, even maybe the low 2:04s. Are they able to get the 03? I don't think so. It could happen, of course, if someone gets that an insane run. No, we never know. But I'd say if we see a low 2:04, we are really good on this long one.
Yeah.
And like I said, classic pure NASCAR.
Yeah, and I think if Dopa was here, with all due respect to all the other players in the server, but I don't know if anyone is capable of beating Fluff here. Because that seems to be like a pretty cracked time to me.
I mean, if someone can, it's Dopa.
Yeah. Yeah, but since he's not here, I don't know if anyone else can.
At least in a war, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if there are enough players who could get this time if they hunt this
that's
into
true.
oblivion.
Yeah.
But in a war, and even then, I don't know if this track is really hunted, but if it's hunted, even then Dopa would have a hard time. Because you don't just go all out, you want the big points for your team.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe Fluff can talk about it a little bit in the chat, if he remembers AMG Racing 02. can update us on how cracked that time actually is. No idea how good this time is. Okay, Fluff is of no use in the chat.
but since he's nearly half a second in front of Spider, and we have Razzo and Razorlight there, we can I think it might be a bit hunted, a few replays on a public server, but not too
not too much,
right?
No.
I mean, we have still Colano on DD7, Coscos DD8, the legend.
Yeah, the absolute legend. Yeah.
So
wow, there are some old names here, man. This is so great. This is so nice to open the leaderboard and just see Johnny there for Fuss in place 29. That is a sight you don't see too much today.
That's true.
But he's there. All right. The round was forced ended, and it seems like we are ready to go because some players were still joining. And we are now playing AMG Racing 02 first round of, well, hopefully a lot of rounds. Don't forget, guys.
Wow! Oh. Sweeto and Adept with a simultaneous crash. They did exactly the same mistake. They went exactly wide at the same time. If you saw that on the little screen on top, it was just like super tandem.
That's
and
too
we
bad.
have a big look at this blue block there. Only currently with Oyskal and Netsiak, but from place 13 to 29, it's only blue.
That's crazy. Blue not looking good, but look at red. 29 to 36 is only red. It's so
that's
sick.
The problem.
Yeah, that is so crazy. So who will win this? We don't know. We are in lap number 2. And Engel seems to be leading here in front of Akares. Goro is there as well. Engel is leading, man. And
I'm so impressed with Engel.
Yeah, Engel is doing crazy stuff. And they are not yet in lap number 3, so let's see if we can keep it up. Engel into lap number 3 right now. Fluff saying he was hunting this in 2016.
Driving, not hunting.
Oh yeah, driving, you're right. But yeah, that's something. That is a long time ago. Let's see how close Engel is going to come, because he is still leading in front of Akares and Focus. Goro is also there. Then we have a little bit of a gap here to Rambo and Valmara, who are now closing in. Let's see who's going to win this. This is super close. Akares with mega risk there. Going on to the Rammstein, not getting punished, trying to attack Engel in the last couple corners here, but it will be Engel with the first TRACKMANIA time, instantly beating Fluff. What is going on here?
So it was not
2:03:42. Wow. No,
Engel.
Because look at that. Engel, Eka, Goro, and Focus all beat Fluff there. That is crazy. Oi, 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 oi.
So we know now the map was not hunted in rounds.
No.
But still
that's impressive.
It's if we would see that after like 8 rounds, like if the players are warm. No, it was the first round.
Yeah, that's great. That is great. All right, good stuff. Yo, the ban effect. Thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome to NASCAR TRACKMANIA. Welcome to 20 who knows V20 war. We don't exactly know what's going on, but at least we're having a bit of fun here. We're on map number 5 of the evening. We will play one more map after this. And Team Blue, which is the most important thing, is leading after that Engel win. 1-2-0. Total match standing is 9-12. So anything can still happen. And Team Blue is pushing it here. Yeah, pro out. You see it on your screen.
Only one out. And Abba is a bit behind, but the rest is still going. I'm switching to Adept, who is still on the tail end of the pack. And now we have many blue players there. So now we have a red wall there.
Yeah.
But this map is long, and we see Adept overtaking so many players with a few reds.
Oh, this is all red. Look at this.
Yeah, this is insane.
This is crazy, but how long can they keep it up? We see players falling.
It was on pure pace, this red wall at the moment. So it's not like every blue player failed. No, Team Red is now pushing, and they have to, because Team Blue is on 3 points.
Yeah, They need to push here, but we see mistakes by Akares. We see mistake by Rambo. So they're going to fall out for Team Red. And all of a sudden, it's not that big of a wall anymore. Yeah,
What
Skywalker with some crazy stuff.
It was a
as well.
save. Wow.
Yeah, that's insane. He's still in. He is still in, but who is gonna win this? Jack Daniels. Oh, Casper into the wall.
Oh, that's crucial for Team Blue.
Ooh, and look at Team Red. Jack Daniels from our Focus NAS 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
That's done.
Is gonna win.
That's another DD1, isn't it?
I think so. Yes, it is. Very nice. A 202 even. 202.93. That is a very nice time. It has to be.
I wonder. I mean, I might try this map on our daily hunt to just see how good those times actually are.
Yeah,
because I'm really interested in that. Because I might have a feeling that they are going really fast pace there.
Well, interesting remark by Fluff in the chat. He says, fun fact, if we add the fastest first round lap plus 2 times the TA81, we get a 2:01.44. So that is like almost the maxed out, at least as far as we know now, possible.
Okay, so we are already 1 second, or still 1 second down to a hunted time. Okay,
that's
crazy.
That's
interesting.
That is very interesting. So the times are good, but not yet correct.
That's true. But but to be fair, those Fluff posted an ideal time, so you go maybe half a second on that, but then you still need to remember they are driving that in a match.
Yeah,
with
that's true.
40 players.
Yeah, this is not a hunt. This is a match.
Exactly.
So it is still very impressive.
Angul did crash. Oh no.
Angul. Where is Angul? I remember his horn. Yeah, he's not anywhere to be seen here now. Actually, he's in 40th place, so that last at least on our leaderboard as far as we can see. And Devil
he's gaining again.
Is leading now. Oh no, Devil goes into the wall. Rip. He's out. Willie also out, and Goro and Lucky Shot take the lead as we go into lap number 3.
And Team Blue is crawling back into the red walls there. Willie Gamer with the slowdown. So now it's coming back to Team Blue again a bit. Ole is slow. So I'm just following Angul all the time, and he's overtaking one by one. When we see someone hitting the half pipe, who was that? Wow. But it was a Team Blue player. Yeah,
and look at that. Team Blue is looking strong here in the top 10. Yep. They got 7 players. Focus is now leading. Is he on 81 pace? Let's see if he is.
Yeah, he is.
He is gonna win this.
Should be.
Ooh, no. He doesn't make it.
No, he isn't.
2:03.27.
Close.
That is very close. That is a good time by Focus. But who will win this round? It seems to be Blue.
It seems to be Blue, yeah. Skywalker coming in now.
Ooh, yeah, some more Blue players. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Team Blue takes that.
And, I mean, to be fair, they can't afford to lose many more points to Team Red, right?
No.
So
no, because it's 10-13. And after this, we only have 1 more map. So, actually, for the match, it would be best if Team Blue wins the next 2 rounds. Because then total score would be 12-13 and everything would be decided on the last map.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. But you're right. They really can't lose anymore now. They have to keep winning.
Ooh, someone crashed from Team... Was it... No. Oh, it were two red guys. So William, I should say, to not confuse anyone, is last. And then we have Angul again in the back. Oh no, it was just he's a little bit slow, but he's now crawling back. But it's mixing it up so nicely. But right now we have a little edge to Team Red in the front, I would say. But
I think so as well. And your guy Prow is doing really good there, as we can see here. He's sneaking into the top 4, but he's battling only with red players around him. Focus, Jack Daniels, Abba, Eka Race, and Devil are all there, and Prowl is fighting a lonely fight. Lucky Shot is there to back him up though. Skywalker is pushing in as well, and we still got one more lap to go. Everyone has to keep focus here, but Team Red is looking strong, and this looks like, well, actually Team Blue has like placed 9 to 13, so that is also a lot of points there.
The thing is, because we are distributing the points one by one, it really doesn't matter if you win, because if the rest of your team is down the board,
that's
you
true.
Lose so many points.
Yeah, and but I think this will be hard to call. I think
this one is really hard to call.
I think it's looking red because I see too many blue players on the right hand side of my screen. But
so
it keeps changing, and look at Devil. Is this Daddy one? It is.
Of course. Wow.
202.50. Wow. That is in a match, that is crazy. And it is a red round for sure. Look at that point gap. 70 points now.
This is red,
70 points. Team Red makes it 10-14.
So if they can close it out,
they can close it out. Yeah, they can. They can.
Oh, yeah.
They can if they just win the next 2 rounds. Then it's done.
So Team Blue needs to win the next 2.
Team Blue, now is the time.
Do or die.
Now is the time. If you want to turn this around, you need to do it now.
And so far, it's looking good.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, Tsunami in the wall. Angle pushing together with Nino, Prowl, Casper. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Team Blue. They have to keep it up though, and this map is really long. Over 2 minutes of full action NASCAR. And look at this. Team Red is going to crawl back with Prowl making a little bit of a mistake, and all of a sudden it seems to have changed.
But we only see blue in the front and also blue in the back. So red is making up the middle part of the whole group. So it still can be crucial. If we have many blues in front, but also many blues in the back, it still doesn't...
Yeah, that's true. It balances it out.
Exactly.
But, and look at the front group here. This is, oh well, now something changed a bit, but this is still very, very close. Look at that.
Yep.
We got, how many players do we get within 1 second? 20 players within 1 second of each other.
Wow.
That is crazy.
That's like modern GT3 racing.
Exactly. That is crazy. But I have to say, it is looking kind of good for Team Red.
Yeah, it should be red.
Yeah.
Because they also have many players in the middle, 16 to 21.
Yeah. Oh, Devo is going to crash out.
Oh, that's severe.
That is, wow, and now it looks really blue.
Yeah.
Angle with the second daily, and all of a sudden...
Oh, but it's so close.
Look at the points.
Climbing.
Blue, it will be blue. It's blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
It's blue. Wow, that was not expected. Let's go. That was... It seemed like red was having it up until like the second corner to the last one. Where Devil crashed, and then all of a sudden the leaderboard changed around. Yeah. That was crazy. Ay. All right.
And quickly, the message that Fluff sent in the chat, the overall level of the players, the overall performance.
Yeah.
He marks it out as how insane it is compared to 10 years ago or 8 years ago, and it really is. You have.
I think it is. Yeah.
You pointed that out perfectly in this match, or we saw it last round. 20 players within 1 second. So not even if you bug out, you're gone. You get a small drift, you fall down 20 places, and that is insane.
Yeah, that's really insane. That's crazy. The level, even though it's a fun war, even though there is absolutely nothing at stake except the honor here to the winner, the level to me seems to be very, very high, and that is super nice to see. Yeah, they are committing. Everyone is driving serious. We don't see any BM or rage in the chat. Everyone is behaving quite well, I have to say.
More or less, yeah.
So, Willy with a huge crash here. And right now, it seems Red team, they want to close it out here, Red. They just need to take 2 points here, I think.
I mean,
and then it's over.
The next one is a platform map, but we will see if it's again like a full speed platform map or maybe a little bit more technical. So
Yeah.
if there's an advantage again for the full speed players or the NASCAR players.
Yeah, let's see. It will be interesting with one more lap to go. Devil, focus with a wall touch there. Devil seems to be absolutely cracked, and he's gonna try and at least win this round for his team. He seems to be on a good time as well.
But it's still pretty shuffled through.
Yeah, and it's super hard to call who's gonna win this round. It is looking red.
Yeah, it's looking red because blue has so many players in the back. Also,
it has to be red.
Goro and Engul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be red. Yep.
Yeah, that will be... Yeah, that will be red. Oh? Or?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
No, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
A lot of blue players still have to finish. Aye. But it will be red. And that is almost the end of this. Because if they win next round, then it's over.
Yeah, exactly. So it's now duo. And even though if Team... if Team Blue wins this round, they can...
Yeah, they can still win it.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it's 12-15 and they could win 16-15. That would be crazy.
So we hope for Team Blue for the cars and for the war.
Yeah,
of course.
Exactly. So basically Team Blue take the spotlight right now and just win this round. That would be amazing.
But this is the time where players like, for example, Devil are normally go up.
Yeah.
It's do or die time and they will step up.
Yeah.
But maybe we see blue players do the exact same. For example, Goro now taking the lead, and maybe he's the one who can carry his team.
Yeah, let's see. Goro is strong, but also Akare is there. And we see some blue players up front here. But we saw them crash also a couple times. We see, for example, Angle, we see Pro, Skywalker. They cannot make one mistake because it will be vital to their team. And I see a lot of blue players in the back.
I
see Colera, Devil, Sweeto, Crazy, Jeram.
Yeah.
Aye. This is looking red.
Yeah, this is looking really red, especially the mid pack. From 6 to 16, it's only red players now breaking into our Casper and Pro. But the midfield is what is deciding those maps. Or this match even.
Actually funny to point out now, William is in first position. He is beating all the NASCAR players here, or at least all the core NASCAR players, it seems. And he's taking the lead, and it seems like he is gonna lead Team Red to a victory in this war. Oh, but he will rip it. Little Casticers there. I don't know if it will impact the score at the end, because this has to be red. It's done.
This is over.
It's over. Yeah. Well, he's just gonna finish behind Goro. What the hell? That's super close. But that's red. That's GG. Yeah. It is. So Team Red, BG and SNV are going to win the huge war against FKX and XOXO. We still have one map to go. But yeah, it's over. The total score is over. Oh, people are leaving? Okay.
That is not good though.
That would not be great if people are leaving now. I see Abba leaving. I see Jovins leaving. Oh, there is Jovins again. Okay, that's good.
But I think he has also connection issues so far. He was raging on his internet or something.
Yeah.
2 or 3, so or game crash as he wrote now. So I think he has some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's not impacting Team Red but
No, that's
he
true.
is one that has improved so much since, I'd say, mid last year to the end of last year to now. He's gotten so good. So if they would do it like on a 10v10 or 5v5, that's an impact he has.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is very true. Very, very interesting to see.
What?
And there we got a little follow. Hello, Abde1 Maroc. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for following. You tuned in at the exact wrong moment because the war has been decided. Lucky for you, we still have one more map to play. Let's see. This is Chain Reaction by S to the M. It's a platform map. It's the last map of the evening, and my game is just gonna crash. So I'm out.
Bye-bye.
Let me restart that. Okay. Let's restart the game. Where's my server? There it is.
So we have again, I think, yeah, that is also a full speed map. So we can expect William again to run this field. Also, I think is the one loop cuttable. I don't know. It could be, but yeah, looking at the TRACKMANIA records, they don't seem too hunted again. We see some full speed players in the front, obviously from JFF. Also old guys, let me quickly point that out. IDT Cookie or just Malcolm, I see there. Also, you Bademeisters again there.
Yeah,
Fox Devil
Bademeister
Wild.
and Malcolm is there. These are some guys. Pump is there. I recognize them from the IDT clan. Yeah, Cookie as well. I was in that clan for a long time. So funny to see these guys.
Yeah, I was too in a way, lul.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you know I actually started that clan?
No.
I started IDT with Foster.
Yeah, I knew about Foster, but I didn't know about you.
Yeah, we did that back in the day. That was funny. And now to see those names, that's crazy.
So those are all your childs. You raised them.
Yeah, exactly. And especially Malcolm, that dude. I don't know. He was like 51 or something, and he was always there, just chilling and playing TRACKMANIA. So sick. That guy was amazing, man. So nice. Yeah, good stuff. But indeed, S to the M night. We got 3 maps of S to the M. This is the 3rd and last one.
Yeah, but I mean, it was all chosen through the wheel. So if they
that's true.
If they would have balanced the mappers better, they could have gone through different results. But there's also so many S to the M maps there. Not only the ones we or the wheel chose, but also other maps were S to the M heavy. So
it's interesting. A lot of S to the M, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything in particular wrong with his maps. He just maps in a certain style. And
he has his own unique style, and I think he's one of the mappers where you either you love him or you hate him, but you don't have like. He has such a variety of maps. We see this with those full speed maps, the 2 we drove here, and he has technical maps, and yeah. So
that's interesting.
Cover it all.
Yeah. Good stuff. I see Freshy in the chat saying one of Rima's children here as well. But he's also saying my fingers are tingling to drive an event again to see how good people have gotten. Yeah, that would be that would be really nice.
Rima, I just slipped into your clan chef's DMs and messaged him.
Oh yeah.
But there was not that big of an answer from some players, so maybe you guys could get a move on. So
let's try to get a move on. That would be nice.
I heard from many our boys and girls that they are ready to drive again.
That would be really nice.
At least in a fun event. So
let's see. We can do some cooking.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Get some spices in there.
Exactly. Meanwhile, though, we see our boy William. Of course, it's a platform map again, and he's leading.
Wow.
There we go. Leading again on the last map of the evening.
I just captured him flying into oblivion there. Wow.
No more Willy Gamer, but we do have Willy. So Willy and Willy Gamer, or William and Willy, however you want
Yeah,
to
I
put
think
it.
we should stay with Willy and William.
Yeah, I think that's best. Willy and William. All right, so William leading, and I think he's approaching the finish here. And he's gonna lap Nitro. Wow. But
Yeah.
what will his time be?
81.
4th Deity.
84, wow.
We see Dolan actually with the 2nd Deity time. That's crazy. Also Miraco is there. Very interesting.
I think this map might be, I mean, you don't know it beforehand, but those maps are not that suited to a war, I should say, because it's not the fact that it's full speed, but you see players flying everywhere, right?
Yeah.
The testing of where's the speed slide or not, where I'm fast or not, it's not too straightforward to a classic NASCAR map. And so if you like do an untrained match here on this map,
Yeah.
Yeah, people will fail, or not all the time, but the ratio is quite high.
Yeah, and I think we talked about it a little bit in the beginning, but I think it is controversial to put in a platform map or platform maps in general like this into a war like this. I don't know how it was communicated internally though. Like, did they really communicate it as a NASCAR war? I guess so. Then you could debate if these kind of maps should be part of the map rotation, because this is basically something completely different. I mean, you can drive banked NASCAR and platform NASCAR and flat NASCAR, but this seems to be something else, and that is also why we see some other names popping up on these kind of maps. We see Pro leading now. We see Lucky Shot always doing great on platform maps, and he is of course also known to be good on full speed, and that's basically what this is. So he's doing well here with Pro now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Yeah, I mean, I like it in a way to spectate it, because it's like, I think if this war would be trained and you have those maps, I think that's a very different story. Because my opinion on those maps are like, if you do a real tournament, like for example Vamos is doing, right, and you have like even money on the line, but not even that point, but you do a competitive tournament, those maps are not suited for that. But in a fun war, I think it's a different story.
Yeah. I agree.
But untrained, those maps are naturally really hard to drive.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's see. It's Team Blue winning this. 345 against 337. So that's interesting. Blue is winning the round 1-1.
But we only see 31 players finishing.
Yeah, I guess some people left. We also have 37 players in the server, now 36 with Nas leading.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Yeah, some people got out. I get it, but it's a shame actually, because you hope that you can just end this war with all the maps driven and everyone trying to do their best. Maybe also some people like crashing out, having internet issues, game issues with so many players. Could be a lot of different things.
That's true. But I think it's you should have the honor to stay till the end, even though if your team lost or you don't like the map, which obviously many players don't do with those kind of two platform maps, but that doesn't matter. You should still drive and complete to the finish.
Yeah, I agree. Very true. But whatever. Now the war is decided. We can also chill a little bit. It's a little bit less intense now. Just spectating Pro here, trying to hunt maybe a record. Raptor is now overtaking for first place. Interesting to see Raptor here. He also did well on that first platform map, and now he's here leading again.
Yeah, Raptor is a pretty versatile player, so he can cover many styles though.
Yeah, he is. That's very nice. He maybe should try the Christmas race. I don't know if he
Yeah, he
is
should.
already, but yeah, he
I
should
didn't
be
saw him
good
the
there
last
as well.
days.
Yeah.
Panda did insanely good on the Christmas race.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I saw
wow.
that as well. Yeah. Very, very nice. Really nice actually to see a lot of NASCAR players in that race.
Yeah, finally.
So nice. Yeah.
And did you hydrate? Because TM Master sent you some hydrate over.
Ooh, yeah, I see. Thank you. Yeah, we've been talking for a long time, man. It's a 2.5-hour stream. That's crazy. But you know what I said beforehand to you, and it seems like we are gonna finish just in time. It's a quarter before 11, and I said I would take it to 11, and we are certainly just gonna view this until the end, even though it takes a little longer maybe, but let's just finish it here. We are 1-2
you
now.
should be back on time.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. All good.
I mean, then the recap will be a bit shorter, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right. We saw Team Rat taking the point here. So
Sounds like an explosion.
yeah. They are leading with 1-2 here now, and Willy is again taking the lead, and it is looking good for Team Rat. But you know what's funny? Team Rat took 2 points. Team Blue took 1. Even though Team Blue is looking good in the top standings. Look at that. We got Pro leading with 106 points, and we got Casper, Nino, and Rectarden in the top 5. But still, Team Blue manages to lose 2 rounds. That's funny.
Yeah, it's just depending on the general standings, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, is it surprising? Not really. But I think now it's maybe time to show what you're capable of on a full speed map, because the match is decided, but
Exactly.
maybe they go now for like a bit of daily hunting or whatever.
Yeah, and I think Willy is on a very fast time, because I also see Raptor doing really good here, but Willy will win. He will not drive a Daily Mania record, I think. No, Raptor is taking 11 daily. So these daily times are actually pretty sick. Yo, Jonas in the chat, Blitze in the chat is saying, I come back here to see a map with a cut. What a match. Well, actually, you missed a really, really good match.
It was a really nice match, yeah.
Very, very nice. It has been decided now, but yeah, it was a very good match.
Technically, you even have 2 cuts on this map, so I don't know if the first one is worth it because it's a checkpoint behind that looping, but you can cut the first looping, or second if you don't count this one in. So you could maybe cut here. I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
gonna
also
be
can
hard.
cut the second to last loop.
Yeah.
I hope BG won. Yes, they did.
They did. Yeah. BG and SNV winning against FKX and XOXO. But we have to say, for a war of this scale, it has been very close. And it was only decided in the last round of the second to last map. And that was very nice to see.
And it was close all the time. So even though we had, I think, 2 maps finishing 4-0 to each team.
Yeah.
It was those rounds were most of the time really close. I think we only had 3 or 4 rounds in general where the point gap was over 100 points, and I mean,
think so as well. Yeah, and especially in the beginning, we saw some super close rounds. We even had a round with 1 point difference because Jovins finished in last place.
Exactly.
And he secured the win.
And then it was tied and Jovins just finished. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that was crazy. We also saw some. Ooh, that's a good time,
Nice
by the way.
time.
By Willy, third TRACKMANIA. Wow, it's crazy.
But also pro 35.6 or 7 it is. That's
Yep.
also not too bad.
Very good. Lucky Shot also not too far behind.
Nope.
And he's gonna grab 8 daily time. Yeah, some dailies are being posted here. Very nice. And Blue is gonna win again. So that's interesting. And that's basically, I think, thanks to some players doing very well on this platform map. Again, we see Pro, Lucky Shot, Casper is there as well. And they are doing good. They can close it out here. And then the match and the event is done, but it is not yet there.
That's true.
Not yet over. Let's see if Red can strike back one more time to make it 3-3.
They're still driving, right? So it's pretty obvious it's not that over.
No, exactly. And we just started this lap, so anything can still happen. Maybe I'm gonna switch to your screen a little bit. You can do some coverage here. See what we have to see. We gotta use our system of 2 cams.
By the way, Chad, do you like that system or not? Let us have a feedback, please. That would be important, though.
That would be very important. Yeah.
Yeah, we see. I was spectating Rumble a bit because he sadly was a bit in the back at the whole time. But now this round, he's doing quite well, fighting with Focus and Woolly Gamer. And while we're hearing Engul's horn again, so he should be somewhere around those guys. Let me quickly go to Engul, because yeah, I think even here you see, without the casual mistakes here and there, most of the guys are driving pretty safe, even if it's decided in the last rounds or whatever. They don't go completely nuts. So yeah,
yeah, it's funny because I think Willy just left. He was on a banger time in front of Pro, and he just quit. So he assumes that Blue is gonna win, and they probably will. I see.
Yeah,
they will. All right, that's it. That is actually GG. Wow, that is crazy. Crazy. War is ended. It is 9 minutes before 11 on my insane atom clock. So we are right on time. And it is done. Final score will be 15 against 18